Hi, I'm so excited for you to be here. This is day one of my reveal of the first brushes in the Missing Pieces collection. This collection contains 7 brushes that are essentially missing from my brush range. I noticed that they're missing, so I'm sure you noticed that they're missing, or maybe you don't even know that you're missing them. But I can guarantee one thing, that once you try these, your makeup is just going to make sense. You're like, why? Why did I not even know I needed this? Or thank God I've needed this for so long. But either way, you are going to be so delighted when you try these brushes for the first time. I am so excited to bring them to you. I've been working on them for a while. I needed to get them so perfect. And so yeah, here we go. I'm going to show you my first reveal. But in order to do that, we're going to have to go back to a bare face. So let's go. Alright, so I have my skincare done, fresh face, and these are my first 2 brushes. These brushes are like sisters, and I thought that it's definitely best to do videos to show these because sometimes it's hard to see makeup brushes online, isn't it? And I can tell you it's hard to photograph them and show what they're like as well. So these little babies are very similar in shape but very different at the same time. Let's reveal them. So these are numbered 223 and 224, and they look very similar, but when you turn them to the side, their magic shows up. These are going to revolutionize your base. I have been using these every day since I got them. I'm absolutely in love with them. So what I would use the 223 for is anything from blending out concealer to applying foundation to it has that gorgeous angle for getting in for a contour, for blending contour, and so precise as well with the edging on it. This is like a huge version of my 203 brush, which is one of my favorite brushes, which was my little kitten paw brush. Well, this is like a fully grown cat paw. You're gonna love this, and it's so soft. It blends makeup absolutely gorgeous. So let's get into it. So first of all, I'm gonna use it with my Patrick Ta foundation because I wanna show you with liquids and creams as well. You can even use it with powders as well. You can use it with everything. It's so multifunctional. So just work a little bit into the brush. I put on a bit of self tanner today, so this is looking a little bit light on me, but we'll warm it up. Do you see how quick that blends? And how flawless it is. It's so beautiful. It just blends everything so quickly and easily. It's great for big areas. You can swipe for blending, or if you want like concentrated areas, you can tap as well. It's really good if you're wanting to build up your foundation for more coverage, and you can just like tap over in areas that you feel that you need it, and it just pushes the makeup into your skin and it just looks super flawless. So as you know, all of our brushes are 100% vegan, handmade, and made with the most luxurious fibres. There is no cheap synthetic fibres used here. But if you're here watching this video, you already know that. I'm going to show you with some concealer as well, and I'm going to use 2 different concealers on my face. So first up, I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury. This is the airbrush concealer, and it is super high coverage. Super, and it sets quite quick. You need the tiniest bit of it. So I'm just going to do both eyes with this. I have real dark circles under my eyes at the minute. So like I said, this is super high coverage and can be quite difficult to blend sometimes on certain skins and things like that. So I just want to show how easily it's going to blend and get that completely natural looking. It's the perfect size for basically all of your face, whether you're wanting in around your eyes, in around your nose, or you're wanting to do your whole face with this brush. It is so versatile in size and shape. What dark circles. It's quite a heavy concealer, and it's just like gone. It's just my skin now. Next, I'm going to show you with a cream concealer. I'm going to just put a bit around my nose, around my chin, little areas that annoy me. And it just gives the most beautiful coverage. So this is like one of my most used brushes now. It is so good for like everything. You're going to be able to use this with creams, liquids, powders, whatever, and it's going to give you a flawless finish every single time. I'm going to use it now with another cream product, which is the Kiko sculpting stick, just for a little bit of light contouring, so you can see how easily it does this. I say light contouring while colouring my entire face in. It does heavy work. It does real heavy work, fast. Done. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing how quick this just blends out? There's just no streaks. It takes seconds. Don't forget the nose. So whenever I want a straight line, I turn it around this way and you get that lovely edge, and it allows you to get in around your nose and into all different places. It's such a beautiful brush. You're gonna love this. I see this being a bestseller. I can see me saying in like a week's time, yeah, sorry, that's sold out, you can't have any more of it. Okay, so my next brush that I showed you was the 224. This is filling so many gaps. This is my answer to the missing perfect blusher brush and powder brush. So I have my 211 brush, which is large. I would use like the 212 brush for like cream blushers and things like that, but I didn't really have a powder brush that was fluffy and perfect for getting in around the face, not overpowering the face in terms of size, that you can use on cream, powder, whatever. Again, this is another like amazing multifunctional brush. You can use this with so many things. You can use this with liquids, powders and creams, no problem, and it blends just as well as the 223 brush. So as I said with this collection, I made it because I have brushes that I would use for blusher, right? But there's just been something missing. There's been like, okay, I'll use this because this is what I have in my range, so I'll use that. But it's not like the perfect brush, you know, the perfect brush for blush. And this is totally what this is. So I'm gonna show you how it blends cream and also liquid and some powder. I will go for some cream first. This is the Charlotte Tilbury blush stick and it's absolutely gorgeous. I've shown you this in some of my videos before and it's so nice. Again, like the 223, it just blends creams like in seconds. And because all of our brushes are synthetic, you know this, they don't absorb any product. Your brushes don't become like totally overloaded with product at all. Your makeup stays on your face where you want it to be. So it just gives a beautiful finish, so natural, but again, like absolutely buildable. Another blush that can be quite difficult to blend would be the Rare Beauty liquids. I love them. But I'm just going to show you, I am going to be blushed out today. And maybe I should have went for one dot and I'd already got makeup on, blush on, but hey ho. Are you serious? It is so good. Are you seeing this? I hope this is showing up well on camera. Next up, I'm just going to use some of the Patrick Ta. I'm just going to use the powder to set that. I'm just going to grab a clean brush. So it's beautiful for powders as well. Again, if you just want to blot, it's big enough that you can do your whole face, but small enough that you can target just areas that you want. Like the perfect size of brush. These two brushes together are an absolute powerhouse. They're gonna just revolutionize your entire base of your makeup. So there we have it, the first two brushes in my new collection. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you what brushes are coming in my next video. And thank you for watching and stay tuned.